Hello, so I want to talk about this pretty awesome soldering and hot air unit. It's great for 2M stations where you're doing soldering on breadboards, but you also have to pull chips out, and sometimes those chips require you to reflow the solder, and you do that with hot air, and you can concentrate that hot air with a bunch of attachments that come with this unit. And those attachments are here essentially. Okay, those are for the hot air, and these are for the soldering iron itself. They get you a bunch of tips and things like that. And then in addition to that, you also get all of these tweezers. They give you the bent ones, straight ones, and all those can fit in essentially in here, like so. And there's like about 8 different holes to support those. And if you take the handle out, you can see it starts up depending on what I set the temperature to previously. Looks like I set it to 329, so you can bump that up or down. Right, bump it up, and it should get to that temp. Okay, looks like it's trying to get there. That looks like it's there. So you can tell by the indicator there. Okay, once you have it at temperature, you can also take it and when you're done with it, or in between each time you're using it, just set it in the cradle and it'll slow the temperature back down or shut it down because of the air. You can control the airflow, and that's just for this side pretty much. All right, and it's got 2 independent power switches which you can shut off. I don't recommend shutting it off while it's cooling down, but then you can shut off, like I can shut off the hot iron here, and you can see what the unit looks like with the actual switch turned off. And then once this guy gets down to a low temperature, it should shut the air off. You should hear it shut off. I'm going to turn it up a little bit just to give it a higher chance of getting there, a quicker chance of getting there, so we're not waiting forever. Okay, and it's just a little bit above room temperature right now. Let's see what room temperature is. Okay, there you go. So once we're at room temperature, it shuts itself off, and then at that point I would shut it off. So anyway, that's the review of this unit. Awesome unit for the price.